People like to make pictures. It's almost like this temple was built for Instagram, right? Good morning! I'm here at the Itsaraphap Station on the Thonburi side of Bangkok, and today I'm going to show you how to go to the Wat Arun temple, one of the most famous temples in Bangkok, with the MRT. As always, on the MRT I'm using my credit card to get out. So there are two possibilities. You can go exit number 2 or exit number 1. Exit number 1 is if you want to walk towards Wat Arun, but I am going to try and get a tuk-tuk or a motorcycle to go to the temple. So this station is the BL32 station, and I started at BL22, and it's about 25 minutes to get here by train, and from here it's 900 meters towards Wat Arun. If you get out on that side of the road you can walk, but I'm going on this side of the road, and let's see if I can get a tuk-tuk. A tuk-tuk should be around 50 baht, or you can maybe get a motorcycle, but let's get a tuk-tuk because that's easier, and especially if you come with a group. So let's see how we're gonna do this. Sawadee krap. ไปวัดอรุณนะครับโอเคครับไปวัดอรุณเท่าไหร่นะครับเป็ดโอเค I'm not gonna negotiate. Okay, let's go. So especially if you come with a group of friends, the tuk-tuk is the easiest way to get to the temple. But as I mentioned, you can walk this, it's about 10 minutes. So if you come walking, you have to turn right here in Soi 40. Yeah, so if you want to walk it, it's about 900 meters to walk, so that should be around 10 minutes, but with the tuk-tuk it's just 2 minutes. I'm gonna have to pay pet baht, which is a little bit more than I was expecting, but that's okay. I mean, I don't want to negotiate, and normally if you're with 2 or 3 people, you share it with 3 people, then it's actually nothing. So you can walk for free. I think a motorcycle normally would be about 30 baht, and I'm gonna have to pay 80 baht. So we arrive here at the entrance. Yep. So here you can walk towards the temple. The entrance to the temple is 100 baht. So in this case I paid 80 baht, but I think 80 baht is too expensive. It should be around 60, but what I said, I didn't want to negotiate. So the train ride was about 20 minutes, then the Tuk Tuk was another 5. So in about 25 minutes from Asok, you can be here. It's a very nice and beautiful sunny day. Here you have the exit, but I need to go to the entrance here. If you come here, especially for the ladies, it's important to dress properly. So you're not allowed to come in with shorts and you have to cover your shoulders. I'm here at Nam Som Thai Costumes, and if you wanna have a costume, you can rent it for 200 baht, and it includes the makeup of the hair.
No, include make hair and costume.
Yes.
Accessory
And the shoe. Perfect.
And 3 hours.
Very good. And if you want to have a photographer.
I have photographer. This price for the photographer.
Okay.
And this for the adult. This price for the 1 hour.
Okay. So here you can buy the ticket. But I mentioned it's 100 baht. And you get a free water. Sawadee-krap. Sawadee-krap. หนึ่งนะครับ ขอบคุณมากครับ น้ำเปล่าโอเคขอบคุณมากครับขอบคุณครับโอ้ wait we'll put on video เนอะทีเดียวเนาะโอ้ ขอบคุณมากครับบายบาย okay so I have my ticket here 100 baht. So the original site was constructed in the 17th century, but Wat Arun is very famous for the prang, which is the spiral that's in the middle. The prang was built in the 19th century. So I don't know if you have the same experiences, but when you live in a city, you rarely visit the most popular attractions, and the reason is because you've been there before. I've been here many times with my mother, with my brother, with all family and friends, but I realized that I never filmed it for Global Travel Mate, which is a big shame because it's absolutely gorgeous. So let's go inside. Yeah, this is definitely a must visit when you come to Bangkok. I noticed a lot of people are dressing in the original clothing. So they have traditional Thai clothing. I think it's an Instagram thing. People like to make pictures. So if you have a close-up look at the temple, you will see that this is all porcelain. It's almost like this temple was built for Instagram, right?
Papa, can you carry the boy? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Papa can. Yeah.
Wat Arun is not only this spiral, it's actually a whole temple complex. So let me show you a bit more around. You can reach this also with the hop-on, hop-off boat, and the orange boat is also making stops here. It's directly on the river. Oh. Did you see that pigeon come by? So this is actually the hop-on, hop-off tourist boat, and you have the pier here. It gets busy, but as I showed you, you can just come here with the MRT, which is super easy. This temple became famous and was actually constructed during the period of Thaksin, and this is right after the fall of Ayutthaya. If you follow me, you know that I always keep a bit of an update regarding the Emerald Buddha. And the Emerald Buddha that's now in the Grand Palace used to be here in the temple. So when you come to the temples here, you will notice all these Chinese statues. And basically there was a huge trade route between Siam and China, and a lot of the cargo ships from China were transporting silk, and the silk was not heavy enough to support the cargo, so then they put these kind of statues in there as ballast. And this is why there are so many Chinese statues here, and you also have them at the Grand Palace. Just a little fun fact. Yeah, if you visit Bangkok, you really have to come and visit Wat Arun, and don't only see the spiral, come and check out this temple complex as well. Another name for Wat Arun is the Temple of Dawn, and the reason why it's called the Temple of Dawn is because General Taksin, or King Taksin, when he came from Ayutthaya, he arrived here at dawn and he envisioned this temple here, and that's why he restructured, he renovated the original temple and called this the Temple of Dawn. When you live in a place, you never visit the most popular destinations, even though they are the best in your city. I made over 1100 videos about Bangkok, and I realized that I never came here to Wat Arun. Anyway, if you enjoyed this update and you're interested in more about Bangkok, feel free to subscribe, drop me a line, and see you guys in my next video.